Hello everyone on YouTube. So today I'm gonna talk about the boy who is racing ahead to break youngest game record in the world. His name is Abhimanyu Mishra. He learned the rule of chess when he was 2.5 years old. He became the youngest national expert at the age of 7 years and 6 months. He became the youngest national master in the US at the age of 9 years and 2 months in late 2019. He beat Pragnananda record of becoming the youngest IM international master in the world at the age of 10 year 9 months and 3 days. Meet Abhimanyu Mishra, the youngster who live in New Jersey, USA. Abhimanyu is an amazing talent and is now going after the record of becoming the world's youngest grandmaster. But wait, what about the COVID-19 pandemic? Nothing, absolutely nothing, stand in between Abhimanyu and his goal. Check out this amazing story. Will Abhimanyu Mishra become the youngest grandmaster in the world? When Abhimanyu Mishra eclipsed Pragnananda record of the youngest international master by 17 days, we knew the boy was special. Abhimanyu achieved the feat in late 2019 and had another 1 year and 9 months to break Karjakin record of becoming the youngest grandmaster in the world. The Russian prodigy had done it at the age of 12 years and 7 months. Judging by Abhimanyu's strength and the way he was improving, this feat seems achievable. Come 2020 and the entire world was in chaos due to the coronavirus. The little boy had to seek back home as time ticked by. Abhimanyu Mishra for close to a year, Abhimanyu waited patiently at his home in New Jersey, USA. He prepared meticulous and kept himself ready for the moment when things would return to normal and over the world tournament would begin. For a boy who was brought up on munching pound and pieces since the age of 2.5 years, this was extremely difficult period. In December 2020, Abhimanyu began playing some tournament in the USA with a rating 2,338 and no GM norms in hand. The aim of breaking Karjakin record of becoming GM by the age of 12 years and 7 months looked difficult. Being born on 9 of February 2029, Abhimanyu has time until 5th of September 2021 to achieve this feat of becoming the youngest GM in the world. Karjakin record is standing tall since 90 years now. 19 years old. The Thanksgiving CCSA GM norm invitational in December helped him gain 18 elo point, but the winter Triple CSA GM norm invitational wasn't great. He lost 19 elo point. In February, He played a 6-round event at the Carloid Master and gained 16 elo points. Before March 2021 began, Abhimanyu had improved to an elo of 22,370. That when the little boy decided to step on the gas. Abhimanyu performance helped him gain a whopping 37 elo point and push him to 2,407 elo rating on the elo scale. But more importantly, he beat 3 extremely strong players in the event. He beat Belarus Vladimir with elo 2,521 elo rating, and Prochaska Peter with elo 2,500 elo rating also, and Craig Hilby with elo 2,400. It was the end of March, and Abhimanyu had crossed 2,400 elo rating. He still had 6 months left to break Karjakin record of the youngest GM in the world. But it seemed unlikely now. Not only did he have to gain 92 more elo point, he also had all his 3 GM norm left. Add to it the fact that there was a widespread fear of traveling due to the coronavirus. Things look grim. But Abhimanyu and his family were not going to give up this fight easily. They packed their bag and got ready to travel to Europe, where there were more tournaments happening and more chance to make norms. Talking about racing to the youngest game title, Heman, father of Abhimanyu Mishra, say it is too big a goal, and hence we decide to take some calculated risks. We were eagerly and patiently waiting for the last 14 months, and were training heavily and waiting for the over the board opportunities. Abhimanyu has been constantly working with Grandmaster Arun Prasad and GM Magesh Chandran, and has recently enrolled in pro chess training. All of these avenues have helped him become stronger chess player. As during pandemic and very few tournaments in the last 14 months, it is 5 times more difficult to achieve the youngest game record, and we were hopeful that God will at least give us a few tournaments, and we will fight till the last day. But it's not going to another continent, risking your life a bit too much at this point of time. Yes, but everyone is afraid, but it was something that we were planning since a long time. I was the weakest links, backward pound in this fight because of my weight. In order to handle any worst case scenarios, I lost 45 pound in last 6 months. This will allow me to handle any worst scenarios better. In the long run, this record might not mean anything, but I'm sure if he can get, he will be super confident in taking up any challenge. in his life. Nothing will be more complex than beating this record without many tournament and amidst potential, potential risk of life. And for him playing with mask on for hours, I believe in God and I'm happy to take this chance to play over the board even. The first tournament that Abhimanyu played was the second Feather Capsule GM Norm tournament in Budapest, Hungary. The tournament was organized by Grandmaster Attila Chebe and saw players from 6 different countries take part: India, Hungary, Slovakia, Croatia, Czech Republic, and the USA. There were experienced GM like Pat Vojtech, Milan Pacar, and Nagy Gabor, and also young talents like Soehardo Basak, Persanyi Barnabas, and Abhimanyu. To play the entire tournament with a mask on your face is not easy. But the other choice not to play the tournament was even more painful. Abhimanyu performance in the second Faircapsco Grandmaster was very solid. He gained 16 elo points, taking his life rating to 2423. The boy missed his GM norm by a whisker, but he had no time dwell on the performance. On the 24th of April, the next tournament began. First, Feather Capsule Grandmaster April 21, 2021. The opponents were almost the same as the previous event, and the little boy now had a firm grasp of his opponent's playing style. He noticed up one win after another, 5 in all, to perform an elo of 2603 and score his first GM norm. With this performance, Abhimanyu reached a life elo rating of 2445. Happy Haman wrote to us, there was too much uncertainty in everything when we planned the trip here. Lockdown in Europe, 10-day quarantine period in Hungary. Getting the letter from Hungarian consulate was not at all easy. The worst part was the negative PCR test requirement to board the flight, depending on the airlines. And to do it once again while entering into a new country, no clear information was available, and we were with customer call for hours. We went for 2 PCR tests in the last 5 days before the travel. Even after that, there was a risk to not make it. Finally, we decided to book one-way flexible ticket to Hungary. I'm very glad that Abhi met his first GM norm. It is all making sense now. Very difficult to recognize the player when they have their mask on, but we can easily spot the little Abhimanyu in the front. Arun Prasad Subrahmanian. Congrats to my student Abhimanyu Mishra for completing his first GM norm. He is 12 years and 3 months old now and has until September to beat the world record of becoming youngest grandmaster in the world, previously held by Karjakin since 2002. Thanks to Grandmaster Magis Chandran Panchanatan for helping him overcome his weaknesses and improve his endgame skill to a great extent. My wishes to his father Abhimanyu Mishra for taking him to Europe during this uncertain time to make sure Abhimanyu get enough chance to make the world record. Wow. Talk about second GM norm after two back even. One would have imagined that the little boy would have taken some rest. That was not the case. Abhimanyu immediately signed himself up for the first Saturday GM norm tournament from the 1st to uh, 11 May of 2021. Would Abhimanyu be tired? Would he slow down a bit? Well, as a 7 of May 2021, 6 rounds have been complete and look at the standing below. Abhimanyu, the first rank. And talk about physically shape. A daily walk of couple of kilometers keep Abhimanyu in good physical shape. Abhimanyu uses the steam machine every single day to ensure that the coronavirus remains far away from him. A young boy and his father are on mission. The mission to become the youngest GM in the world. And in these times of COVID, they have to avoid pitfall not just on the board but also off it. For now, the boy is on a track. He has another 4 months left and need 33 elo point and couple of GM norm. For now, Hammond has played it a couple of more even in Hungary, and then they move to Serbia. Do you think Abhimanyu will break Karjakin record in the days to come? I don't know if he will or not, but seeing the quality of his game, I can assure you that he is soon going to be one of the best player in the world of chess. A cry for help. We are heavily Abhimanyu Mishra say we are heavily invested in Abhimanyu chess, and we have spent in the range of 2,100 US dollars and almost run of complete saving. My wife and I are IT professional and work with a data management company. Wow. So support Abhimanyu Mishra to break Grandmaster record, to be youngest Grandmaster chess in the world. If you like this article and this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.